Before I get into today's video, I would like to give a shout out to the YouTuber Tharies for giving me the inspiration to make this video from his Twitter thread. The thread made some valid points about the show and I thought about expanding upon it, adding my own thoughts as well. Be sure to check out his channel as he makes awesome videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. In this video, I will be exploring the reasonings of why Doctor Who needs a reboot. Before anybody rushes to any conclusions, I don't mean a full reboot. I mean a reboot similar to how the show came back in 2005, written by Russell T Davies. When the show was revived, Russell reintroduced audiences to not only the Doctor, but many villains as well, such as the Daleks, Cybermen and the Master. Viewers like myself, who tuned in for the first time 16 years ago, didn't have to watch any of the classic series to understand the backstory of any of the characters, and that was amazing. Also, we were given hints to the mysterious Time War, which reinstalled a sense of mystery behind the titular character, as the Doctor's turmoil became the forefront of the show for many years. However, this storyline was given closure for the 50th anniversary episode Day of the Doctor in 2013, where all of the incarnations of the Doctor teamed up to save Gallifrey from its destruction. This meant that the Time Lords survived the conflict and were able to return in future episodes. In my opinion, this is when the show started to lose its sense of surprise and mystery. As a follow-up to this change, the planet was explored in 2015's episode Hell-Bent, which barely covered any part of Gallifrey's survival and decided to dedicate the episode to Clara's departure instead. Now fast forward to 2020 and we see Gallifrey destroyed once again by the Master as part of the Timeless Child story arc, which reveals that the Doctor isn't actually a Time Lord and was the founding element to Time Lord society. Whilst I did enjoy this twist, it simply adds more plot holes to the already overcomplicated continuity of the revived version of the show. This is where I propose a solution. After the 60th anniversary has happened, Doctor Who should use any time it has off air to have a refresh and to come back with a clean slate. This doesn't mean we need a full reboot, but a reintroduction to the character with maybe using this new continuity. For example, a new incarnation of the Doctor could show up on Earth and say to their new companion that they were previously tortured by their adoptive family and that their entire childhood was a lie. This could be their reason for wanting to save lives of many people to stop others from suffering the same pain as they did. This element would play out similar to the Time War story arc, as it would give reasoning for the Doctor's morals. With a brief time off screen, the showrunner would be able to invent an event that has played out in the Doctor's life off screen, which can be played out for many years. One example could be that the Doctor is on the run for committing a crime, and as more seasons of the show are released, we slowly learn who the Doctor is running from and why they committed the crime. With this element in place, it would restore a sense of mystery to the show and would keep viewers intrigued in what happens next. The next thing that would change in this reboot would be the overcomplicated continuity of the show's villains. Both the Daleks and the Cybermen have had complicated histories in the revived show, with episodes often contradicting each other. I know the show has a big history and is bound to make mistakes, but for us hardcore fans, it can often make us laugh and frustrate us at how bad these inconsistencies are. In this new era of Doctor Who, all of the villains would be reintroduced in a way that hints at previous encounters with the Doctor, whilst also introducing them as a new threat. For example, the Daleks could show up and invade Earth and kill many innocent people, and the Cybermen could begin on our planet as business owners look for a way to profit off immortality and change human evolution. As I wrap up this video, I just want to say that I don't hate the current era of the show and I am excited for the future of it. I just want to explore other possibilities and what I would personally do with the show. With that being said, thank you very much for tuning into today's video. Be sure to leave a like rating and leave a comment of what you thought this video and do you think a reboot is a good idea. And with that being said, subscribe for more nerdy content and I'll see you all on my next video. Goodbye for now.